Okay, so before we get started, we got our snacks laid out and we got some baklava, and this is from the bakery. I don't want to say Amish bakery, but I think it's an Amish bakery. They were working with the refugee, and Ukrainians made some baklava and they gave it to the bakery. Drink for the night is poppy. I've never had this flavor before. It is the ginger lime flavor, and it's 4 grams of sugar. So I think I'm gonna just put this. I'm just gonna put the poppy in. I'm just gonna put the poppy in my mule cup. I think it'll stay colder that way. So hold on. Ooh, it smells so good. So welcome to another Edit With Me vlog. We're going to be doing a little bit of color grading and also trying out this new plugin that I got from Dehancer. I think that'll be fun just so you guys can see me like use it for the first couple of times. This is new to me. I've never used this plugin before, but it seems pretty cool. So most of this vlog, you're going to see me sharing my screen, and it's going to be a little bit of commentary, you know. So first we are going to look at Notion. I talk about Notion a lot, especially on Threads. Is this on? So anyway, let's take a look at the screen. So this is what I use to plan content, and this is the content planner template that I got from Tiana, and I will link her channel in the description bar, and I will also link her website to get the content planner, which is free if you're interested in getting that. Hold on. Let me turn the air conditioner off. It's like loud. When you first install the template, you're going to see this, and all these links, you're going to have to just link it to, you know, your social sites. So I have my Instagram link, my YouTube, TikTok. I don't think I linked my Pinterest. I still have Tiana. And I don't have a media kit. I know. And then over here we have just your master content calendar, and you'll see, you know, some of the vlogs I've already done. My Ulandi review, my very first Edit With Me, Why Aren't You Creating, my night vlog, and my most recent video. So we're going to click on this and just go down this template so you guys can see a different project instead of just the Edit With Me's all the time. So this is Why I'll Never Run Out of Content, and we have the date, platform, and your status is filmed. And by the time you see this video, I'm sure I would have already edited this. So on the YouTube template, you have a goal that you can put here. You'll have some notes that you can put here for yourself. I just have like a, you know, like a keep going, you know, just a nice motivation. Also, I have a brain dump, and this just allows me to get all those like random ideas I may have just out of my head and onto, not paper, but onto some sort of notes app, just to get it out of my head so it won't live there. Because once I type it out, it leaves. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what a brain dump is for. Just dump all your creative thoughts out, whether it's random or not. So this one, you know, I'm thinking maybe it can be like a short film vibe, because I'm going out to the country anyway, so maybe I'll film out there. And then just asking what's my why, like why will I never run out of content? How can I relate this to my audience? How can I inspire them? Everything is content. A lot of people may not believe that. Reiterating my goal again, I want to inspire other people. That's my bottom line always. And then I have just a random thought. Use that Spider-Man audio from TikTok for the trailer. It's like, the world wants to know, where is Spider-Man? So yeah, I did that. For the script, none I did a voiceover, so the voiceovers I do, I try to just put them here just for reference. You know, you never know. Just in case I didn't save it or move it over to my hard drive or SSD, I have a copy right here. Title ideas, like to brainstorm. I don't think I use any of these. I think I use a mixture of this one and this one. Thumbnail ideas. Please use the A/B test feature for your thumbnails. I've been using it and I really like it. And it's so surprising. Like, the thumbnails you think are gonna hit aren't the thumbnails that people click on. They aren't the thumbnails that give you the watch time, which is interesting. So I have my thumbnails. I have 1, 2, 3, and I really thought it was gonna be this last one here, just because of, you know, the text is pretty big. You can't miss it. You kind of have no idea what's going on. But I wanted something a little bit simpler, so I got this screen grab. And then I like the night scenes. I like dark stuff, if you can't tell. That's just my vibe, okay? Then I have this one as well, and I'll use all 3 of these to put into the YouTube A/B testing. Okay, so now we're going to open up DaVinci and we're going to walk through Dehancer Pro together, because this is a learning experience for both of us. Okay. So what are we copying? What are we pasting? The zoom and the crops and the position and original. Okay, so this is DaVinci Resolve. Welcome. If you've never seen it before, this is what it looks like. We are going to go over to the color tab. Before we get off into Dehancer, I do want to kind of talk about my color grading process, which is very easy for me now. Basically, in DaVinci Resolve, once you color grade something, like, you know, by hand, let's say you have like a set of nodes over here and you like how it turns out, what I usually do is, if I like something I've done, I will grab the still and I will save it. And what it does is it goes to your gallery over here, so you see all these stills, but what they really are profiles. So if I like any of these, I can just double click or drag and drop, and I'll have my nodes and I can adjust accordingly. Let's see. So this is the original one I had on here. I kind of like this. It gives me, I don't know, it just gives me like a retro vibe, right? But let's look at some other ones. Hold on. Okay, let's look at some other ones real quick, just so you guys can see what's going on. A little too orange. And if I can't find one that I like, I'll just do it from scratch. But to make just everything a lot quicker, choose one of these and then just adjust it accordingly. I don't know. I like this one for some reason. It kind of gives me like, I don't know. It gives me like a vibe. I don't know. It gives me like a, I don't know, a 2-4 vibe. Anyway, okay. So I think this is the same. So that's how it works. I'll just drag and drop, and then I'll go in like on my base node and I'll adjust what needs to be adjusting. Like if I need, just the white balance or whatever, I'll do that. So this is what it looks like before, and this is what it looks like after. That's pretty cool. Before, after. Real subtle. And if I zoom in, you can kind of see the character that my lens gives the video. I use a very old lens. Like this lens that I'm using is probably older than me. Okay. So I kind of naturally already get that film look, I guess. We are going to go back and we're going to use this clip to test out the Dehancer. So first things first, I'll just go ahead and show you how I have my workspace set up. I make sure I have use Mac display checked because I'm using a Mac. Also, we're going to come down here to settings, color management. So timeline color space rec 709-A, that's the main one I use all the time. Output color space, same as time. Okay, so we are going to add a node. Just gonna add one node, and let's go ahead and label it for all the people that like to label their nodes. I'm gonna name it Dehancer. Not that we probably need to name it because it seems like Dehancer is pretty robust and we're just gonna have one node, but let's see. So I come over here to effects tab. I already have it pulled up, look at that. But if you don't, just click on library and search, and if you've downloaded it, if you have it installed already, it should be here when you search it. So Dehancer, and we're just gonna drag and drop it on that node, and this is what it does. So like I said, we are learning. We're learning, okay? You guys are learning with me. This is real life. I need a good, probably, a good couple months to test this out, and you'll see within the next Edit With Me vlogs me using this. However, if you want to download or purchase it, our friends over at Dehancer have given us a discount code, and that will be in the description. Okay, so let's set up our camera. Rec 709. Choose camera. Sony A7C, and we're just gonna keep that right there. And I'm gonna keep everything. So the Kodak 250D, I'm gonna keep that. What other one? Where's print? Lord, I'm going too fast. Print. I want to do Kodak 2383 print. Ooh, that's a little. That may be too much. What y'all think? Okay, yeah. Enable that. So now I'm just playing with stuff right now, y'all. I'm unchecking stuff just to see like what does this do. Okay, let's bring that contrast kind of down. That exposure a little bit. I wonder, should I play with the exposure comp up here? Okay, but you see, it gives it like, I don't know, it's giving me mad A24 vibes, almost a Euphoria vibe. Euphoria was kind of noisy to me. Like, it had the grainy look that I like, right? You know what I need to fix first? The film is kind of messing with me. Let's do a 50. Let's do, oh, I don't want to go that low. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Excuse me. I don't even want that much. This is so interesting. Okay. It's so interesting. I don't think I need that much grain because, like I said, the camera that I use already has so much character. Halation, I know that's like, a lot of people like the halation, but is it needed on this? Like, it's very subtle. Like, look at my nose. It's very subtle. Let's go up a little bit. Okay. Bloom. Do we need a bloom? Oh. That's cool. Let's do that on a 16. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. You can see the bloom. Like, hold on, let me zoom in. You can see the bloom like on my fingers, and just that light behind my head. That's kind of nice. I don't know, I kind of like that. Without, it's real subtle. It's real subtle. It's like real subtle though. Okay, I'm getting excited. I feel like, do we need halation? Let me take halation off. The bloom, I'm not mad at the bloom. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the bloom. Vignette. What's the vignette doing? Oh, enable. Size. Okay, And then exposure. Guys, I'm not mad at this. This is interesting. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at. Okay, so this is just a color grade, right? And then this is Dehancer. I see what's going on. I do need to play around, with the contrast and exposure. Let's enable. Let's not enable. Where do we want to mess with the contrast? Okay. Okay, nice colors. So this is all the way down. This is all the way up. I don't look too orange either. Okay, this is Dehancer. This is regular color grade. Like, I'm kind of like, my color grade don't even. Y'all, do y'all see this? Do y'all see that? Look at that. Dehancer color grade. Like, it is a bit more like harsh and contrasty than than I'm used to. It's giving me like a euphoria feel. It's definitely giving me a euphoria feel. And this is just one node. We've done all of this with the Dehancer plugin. I haven't even touched this. It's all this. I'm impressed. I'm gonna have to watch some more tutorials on it, because the first one I watched yesterday, and I'm the type of person where I have to like study something before I give like an in-depth review, because I want to make sure what I'm looking at is correct. And this is Dehancer Pro, so you're getting like everything, like literally film compression. You're getting everything. Color head. I'm not gonna mess with that right now, but you're getting everything. Man, what? Let's coming soon. Comment below if you want a LUT from me. I'll learn how to make it. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna leave it here. I don't want to make this video too long, and I really want to eat my baked goods. I really want to eat my dessert. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know a lot of people are asking me about music, where I get my music from, and I get it from SoundCloud. What I use to search for the music that I use, without getting copyright, I search for the words reverb or mashup. And sometimes I'll just go ahead and test it out. Like, I'll just make a black video and put the sound on and then upload it to YouTube to see if it gets like a copyright strike. But sometimes I already know it's not gonna get one and I'm in the clear. However, I am trying not to use like so much music. I think me using like the mashups is kind of like my, what's it called, like my crutch in a way. It's my way of getting out of talking or doing like this type of content, but I need to get out of my comfort zone. So I'll probably just do the music on the trailers or like at the end of the video and the beginning of the video, but probably not so much throughout because I really want to talk to you guys and just make cool content. I want to bring you guys value too, of course. Also, how long do you like the videos to be? How long do you like the videos to be? We're done. Shawty swing, shawty swing, shawty swing.